Welcome back to the Core Cars News Tech Lab. Today we're going to be taking a look at ESPN Unlimited, the new live TV streaming service from ESPN that gives you access to ESPN channels, including the SEC Network, ACC Network, and ESPN events that come on ABC. Now, there's a lot more coming to this. We'll talk about that in a quick second, but we're going to break down the pros and cons. There's a few things you need to be aware of if you're thinking of getting it, especially if you manage a Disney bundle through another provider like Verizon. There may be some catches here you need to be aware of. First, though, I'll have a link to a post in the show notes and in the first pinned comment where you can find details about this service in writing if you prefer that. Also, if you like what we do here, please consider hitting that subscribe button or hitting that thumbs up. Doing one or both lets YouTube know you enjoy what we do here. With that said, let's dive into it. So, to access this, you can sign up through the link in the show notes down below, or you just go in their app and sign up here. It's pretty similar. They did do some tweaks to the app recently, but it's pretty similar to the app that we've seen for years now. You got a row of live events right now. All featured content. So I got my ESPN, ESPN News, ESPN2U, ESPN Plus, ACC Network, SEC Network, ESPN Deportes. I hope I said that right. But then you also got multi-view. Now, that was a big thing. They announced multi-view with it. It's very similar to what YouTube TV does, pre-built multi-views of different things. They have a big PGA Tour event coming up, and they got a lot of multi-views there. But they'll say they'll have a lot of others, so you can expect probably during college football, a bunch of college football games or NFL Monday Night Football, multi-views, and other options there with it. And then a whole bunch of content. Now, you do get access also to their film and show library. So like the 30 for 30 and different documentaries that ESPN does, they're very good quality, can be found in here. Trailers, different things all included in it. You also get access to a lot of the ESPN Plus content in here. Now ESPN Plus is not going away. You can get that for, I think it's like 11 something a month with it if you still prefer that. But a pretty nice little feature. You can also browse here by sports and different categories. You say, hey, college football starts this weekend when I'm recording this with week 0. Come in here, I can see upcoming things, highlights, clips, and more with it. Now, a few things here with this. One of the big changes with this is new AI-generated Sports Center content. So you can come in here and say, I'm a fan of college football, NFL football, whatever your sports teams are and more, and it will auto-generate Sports Center like top 10s and different kind of content clips and highlights for you. Now, according to reports, Disney is in the process of developing a AI voiceover to go with those. Now, NBC did that for the last Olympics using AI to generate custom highlights of sporting events you're fans of with AI voiceover. If you are a Hulu Plus Live, Fubo, Spectrum, and other provider subscribers, you will get free access to this because it's pretty much what you already pay for. You're getting the cable channels with those plans, you're already getting that. The big difference here is the ability to get some of the ESPN Plus content and the access to the back catalog, but also the AI generated content. Soon though, more content will be added. Starting in September, months earlier than first reported, WWE special events will be coming to this service. You'll be able to get this through WWE. ESPN is also buying the NFL Network, NFL Red Zone, and more. It's expected that that will be built into this once that deal is done. It's not yet here yet with this. So there will be a lot more content coming. Now, $29.99 is the base price. They do have bundles with Hulu Plus Live, or Hulu, not Hulu Plus Live, Disney Plus, and others. There's a big catch here, though, and I ran into this. If you're getting your Disney Plus bundle with this for free through something like Verizon, or you're just managing it through Verizon, the catch with this is that Disney does not allow you to subscribe to this if your Disney Plus bundle is being managed through Verizon. So if you're like me, you have a legacy Disney Plus bundle, which you get it for free as part of your older plan that's no longer offered. You're going to have to create a whole new account to get this. You won't be able to add this to that. Verizon doesn't have the ability to do that right now at the time of this recording, early in the release date. That could change, but for now, you cannot, through third parties, add this bundle at the time of this recording. I'm sure that's going to get fixed pretty quick, but I've run into this before. For example, with my bundle, it's Hulu with ads, and if I looked at once upgrading to the Hulu ad-free plan, not an option. Would have to give up my free bundle to do that. So overall, very nice service. Honestly, it's just the cable channels. Fox 1 coming out today also has a little bit more content, not just their sports content, but like live feed of local Fox stations. This does not include this. This will offer, if it's an ESPN event showing on ABC, you'll get it, but you're not going to go watch your local ABC News or other ABC primetime content through this like you would with a Fox service. Fox also includes things like Fox News, Fox Business, and other Fox channels. This is purely right now ESPN-owned content. You're not going to find the Disney Channel or Disney Junior or other Disney content. It's not going to be here with that. Overall, 2 thumbs up though. They will be having a bundle of the Fox and Fox 1 and ESPN Unlimited service coming here soon. We'll have to wait for that until October when it goes live. But that'll be a pretty aggressive price point, especially if you have an antenna to get your ABC, CBS, Fox, or you use Peacock or Paramount Plus. You're going to be able to get a bundle of channels that for many people will work, for some won't. There will be noticeable exceptions to that. For example, the golf channel, if you're big into golf, won't be included. CBS sports content is not included with Paramount Plus for the CBS Sports Network. Am I wrong on that? Leave me a comment, let me know. But it is giving you cheaper access to content, especially, for example, if you're a football fan and you get YouTube TV, Fubo, or one of those services during college football or NFL season. Once the season's done, maybe you could downgrade to something like this, get a cheaper access to your ESPN, and still get some sports content, news content, and the like without needing to pay $80+ for a YouTube TV subscription. You can maybe get a $30 ESPN one in the off months where you don't care as much. Hey, a few other quick minor details. $29.99 is the starting price for the bundle. To add Disney Plus and Hulu onto it is extra. Fox 1 is coming in at $20. You bundle them together. You get a significant discount. I think it's about $40 in total if you get both of them bundled come October with that. But a few quick disclaimers here. Again, don't forget Verizon or people bundled won't be able to add it. I had to create a whole new account in order to do that. Other people with this asked about access to all kinds of other channels. Again, quick recap, only ESPN content right now. It is anticipated that NFL Network and NFL Red Zone will be added to this once Disney completes the purchase of those 2 properties. At the time of this launch, that hasn't happened yet. There's also rumors that Disney is buying MLB.TV, their streaming service for Major League Baseball. That deal is also only rumored to be happening, hasn't even been announced, but it is expected that it would be bundled into this when it launches. So I expect this to grow in content going forward. Will that mean price hikes? At some point. But I'll be shocked at this price. I think Fox offers a lot more content at a lot lower price than Disney does. Disney, though, definitely values their ESPN content highly, and they think it's worth a higher price than what Fox is offering. Well, a full review of the Fox One app coming soon. Let me know what you think. So there you go. Are you interested? Let me know what you think. I'd love to hear from you. If you like what we do here, please consider hitting that subscribe button, hitting that thumbs up. It really does help us because it lets YouTube know you enjoy what we do here. And we post videos like this every single day. Until next time, take care, be safe. I'll be back again real soon.